Stop buying new knives right away. Take a piece of PVC pipe and watch this video to the end. You could save yourself a lot of money. Hello everyone. Today, I'll show you one of the simplest ways to make a strong knife handle using PVC. Follow each step carefully, because the final result might surprise you with how solid and reliable it turns out. Start by preparing the mold for the new handle. Take a section of PVC pipe and clean the surface. Wrap tape tightly around the outside, then seal one end completely. This creates a container that will hold the melted material. The tape helps prevent leaks and keeps the shape stable while working. Make sure the sealed end is tight, because any gap will allow the melted glue to escape, and that will affect both the shape and the strength of the handle. Now move to preparing the filling material. Take an empty soda can and cut off the bottom section. This will act as a small container for melting glue. Place pieces of hot glue sticks inside and spread them evenly. Use a heat source and begin warming the metal. The glue starts to soften and then melt into a thick liquid. Keep the heat controlled and avoid overheating. The goal is to create a smooth, even melt that can be poured easily. Once the glue is fully melted, carefully pour it into the PVC mold. Fill it slowly to avoid trapping air inside. The liquid should settle evenly and form a solid core as it cools. Prepare a second mold in the same way if you want to create another handle, for example for a metal file. This method works well for multiple tools. While the glue is still soft, insert the knife tang into the center of the mold. Hold it steady and make sure it stays aligned. The position here is important, because once the glue hardens, the blade will be fixed in place. Leave the setup undisturbed and allow it to cool completely. Rushing this step can weaken the structure, so give it enough time to solidify fully. After cooling, check the handle by applying light pressure. The structure should feel firm and stable. Remove the tape and reveal the formed handle inside the PVC pipe. If you have a better idea or a different way to do this, write it down in the comments so the whole community can see it. At this stage, the handle may still have excess glue or uneven edges. Use a utility knife to carefully trim away any extra material. Work slowly and refine the shape, creating a smoother and more comfortable grip. Continue shaping until the surface looks clean and balanced. Then test the strength by tapping it gently against the table. The handle should remain solid without any movement or cracks. Looking back at the entire process, what started as a damaged tool has been fully restored. The new handle provides a strong and stable grip. Now that the knife has a new handle, move to improving the blade itself. Take an old marker that no longer works and secure it in a vise. Use a saw to cut it in half. Keep the front section and discard the rest. Then cut a straight slot along the side. This slot will hold sandpaper in place. Clean the inside of the marker and prepare a piece of sandpaper. Use a medium grit like 240. Place the marker on top and measure the length needed. Mark it clearly so the fit is accurate. Cut the sandpaper into a strip with the correct width. Fold both ends slightly to help it stay in position. Then slide it into the slot on the marker body. The fit should be tight, so the sandpaper does not move during use. Once the sanding tool is ready, insert it into a drill chuck and tighten it securely. This creates a rotating sanding attachment that can be used for sharpening. Before sharpening, apply a small amount of toothpaste onto the blade. Spread it evenly using a cotton swab. This helps reduce friction and improves the polishing effect during sanding. Turn on the drill and bring the rotating sandpaper close to the blade. Keep your movements steady and controlled. Move along the edge evenly and avoid applying too much pressure. As the tool rotates, it removes small amounts of metal and refines the cutting edge. Continue this process gradually, allowing the abrasive surface to do the work. Watch the edge closely. The dull surface begins to change, becoming cleaner and sharper with each pass. Take your time with each step. Ensure all parts fit correctly, and focus on clean, controlled work. These details determine how well the final tool performs. If you have a broken handle or a dull blade, try this method and see the difference for yourself. Small adjustments can bring tools back to life and make them useful again. Share your results and improvements so others can learn from your experience. And stay with the channel for more practical workshop ideas, where simple materials turn into reliable tools that save time and money.